he says, how do you think that I became famous the way that I am? And I said, you must have had some good luck. Well, he says, there's no such thing as good luck. He says, there's either some power working for you somewhere, or you don't get ahead in this world. Not in my type of occupation. So it went from there. We got talking about spirit worship.
Did it intrigue you? Or did it make you want to find out more about what exactly he was talking about?
Yeah. So he said the supposed spirits of the dead that you're talking with are demon spirits. They're fallen angels. They're beautiful beings. Because we've been told, the high priest of our society, secret society, has been told that the master has very special plans for you to.
Now, what did he mean by the master?
Satan. We worship spirits. We worship Lucifer, Lucifer and all his angels. They're just as beautiful as they did before they were cast out of heaven. He says there was a misunderstanding in the whole thing. He says among the inhabitants of the galaxies. And he says our master was misunderstood. And God did not bear with him like he does with people that make mistakes today. So we're in a warfare, good against evil. And we happen to be the evil ones, but we're not that bad. He says, I look at this business between the forces of good and evil. He says, you believe in one person believes in God, another one believes in Lucifer. It's like politics. And through these people, they are sold to the fact that Christ will not return to this planet with power and great glory. He's going to abdicate all claims to the planet, because the high priest once said that Christ will abdicate all claims to the planet because he knows that it is lawfully and rightfully Satan's.
For a lot of people, that there are covens amongst the very educated class, architects, doctors, lawyers, priests, brokers, and the leisure class.
These are people who have made pacts with the devil.
That's right. It's really the best, the more accurate way of describing would be that they have indulged themselves in the worship of the goat, of the prince, of the serpent, of Satan, of Lucifer, and they lead perfectly normal lives. They're jewel merchants. They travel. They're prominent in their own way, but they do have this indulgence.
Father, here's a part of that I can never understand, that has never made sense to me, and that is, if somebody were to make a pact with the devil, then obviously the implication is if the devil is there to make a pact with them, to make a deal, to make their life, this short mortal life on earth, pleasurable, with money or women or travel,
or more interesting,
whatever it is they want.
Yes.
Then they are aware of the presence of the devil, and they are obviously aware then of the presence of God as well, and they nevertheless make a conscious, stupid, short-term, blind choice to take what they can get in this lifetime. And to embrace one, you must embrace the other. It's not like it's some wishy-washy person.
I know you do. It is a very not easy to understand, except when you talk with them, when they let their hair down and peel grapes, as we say, and when they're on their way to being cured of or healed is the proper word. You find that there's an exhilaration and a satisfaction which is both sensual and sexual and mental when they really indulge in Luciferian worship. There is a peculiar exhilaration.
Like a drug, then?
Yes, Yes, it's a peculiar exhilaration, and of course, the godly instincts in us all, the angelic in us all, because we all have something.
Leaders from around the world, prime ministers, chancellors, presidents, governors, again, the heads of industry, banking, academia, the media, Hollywood, only a select few, a little over 2,000 people, travel there to engage in bizarre, ancient Canaanite, Luciferian, Babylon mystery religion ceremonies.
The Bohemian Grove.
Has vanished Babylon and Ridley Tyre, so shall they also vanish. But walk, rend the stones of Babylon. For beauty is eternal. Bohemians and priests, the desperate call of heavy hearts is answered. Shadowy tide, and all the ancient majesty of death, no ardent enemy of beauty. It is not all a dream. We know thou waitest for us, but this our sylvan holiday has ended. We shall meet thee and fight thee as of old. Thy malevolence which would pursue us here has lost its power under these friendly trees. So shall we woo thee once again this night, and the flames that meet thine effigy, we shall read the sign, Midsummer sets us free.
Now believe, flame, which hither ye have brought from regions where I reign, ye fools and priests.
Entonces salen a decir personas generadoras de opinión, mentes muy brillantes, dicen, no, ¿cómo se le va a creer a un delincuente? Entonces que llamen al obispo, para que el obispo vaya y diga cómo mataron a Galán, cómo matamos a don Guillermo Cano, cómo colocamos la bomba en gas, cómo fue la bomba, llamen al obispo. La única persona que puede hablar de un hecho es el que ha estado ahí.
A los 89 años, el hombre que manejó los hilos de gobiernos y negocios se reconvirtió en el viejo sabio de las conspiraciones del siglo XX. Como un guardián de oscuros secretos, vive intocable entre las mansas colinas de la Toscana.
Y allí, como toda logia, había un reparto de favores, ¿no? A medida que uno apoyaba al otro, al hermano masón, a subir en los peldaños del poder,